About your overall thoughts on the team's performance today.
I never question our kids' effort. I thought they played very hard. We had a great week of practice. I always talk about earning the right to take the field with confidence because of your practice habits, which invariably become game realities. So thought we practiced well. Thought the kids played hard. And has been the case, unfortunately, I think now 11 or 12 times in the past 3 years. One score loss with a chance to win in the fourth quarter, and couldn't get it done. Kicked the field goal to tie it. Lost momentum. They scored, and then drove down and weren't able to convert on the fourth down. So, as always, thought the kids practiced well. Thought they played their hearts out. Thought we competed, but I've got to make sure I do a better job putting them in position to be successful with the play calls, as do our other coordinators. And when we make the right calls, we got to execute.
Coach, obviously the last drive is what it kind of came down to. What do you kind of think that you guys could have done better just on that last drive specifically?
Well, we could have scored a touchdown and kicked the extra point or gone for two. That would have been ideal, but it was I thought fairly good execution of a 2-minute drive. Obviously, the ball hit the tight end in the head on that basic route. So if we catch that, it's definitely a first down and maybe scores. And then we had a power read on the other one where Ben handed it off, and then tried another double post wheel concept on the last play like we had hit Jordan Simmons on, and I had seen during the week that Penn State had hit a bunch of times, and they brought a pressure where it was one more blitzer than we could pick up. So good job on them. In regards to that Bowling Green go-ahead touchdown, Herald fan took the end around. Looked like there might have been a hold there. I don't know if you saw that or what happened on that play there.
They did a good job getting the ball in the hands of their best football player. So it was a good call. He got around the edge, broke a tackle, and I didn't have a good vantage point of it. I know that had been kind of the scuttlebutt on the sideline amongst our coaches and players, but for me to comment on whether it was or wasn't, I didn't see it, so I can't comment.
How nice was it, Coach, for the defensive guys to get some sacks in the books and see that they can get to the quarterback today?
Yeah, I thought once again it's the same old song. We play with spurts of effectiveness, spurts of efficiency, spurts of explosiveness. And doing things that we got to do them on a more consistent basis. But it was great for us to be able to generate a pass rush against a good O-line, and that kid gets the ball out of his hand, and Coach Leffler and the staff do a good job of dialing up some quick game and mixing the things up. So to be able to generate a pass rush was definitely a positive for our defense.
Coach, a few guys helped off the field with injuries in the fourth quarter. McCoy, Bennett Adler, Anderson. What's the status of those guys at this point?
From what I was told from the training staff, I know Anderson went back in. Bennett was cramping, and McCoy's fine as well. So they'll come in tomorrow for injury check, and I'll get a report tomorrow afternoon at 2:30.
We good? You good?
Coach, Ben Finley held up pretty well against attacks from the opposite defense, if quickly evading, but even considering their team stats are probably pretty similar quarterback to quarterback,
right.
What's the key takeaway going into next week offensively?
Well, I think the challenge we had offensively coming off of Ohio U is we needed to do a better job running the football and a better job protecting the passer. And I haven't seen the numbers yet, but I think they would probably indicate that we did. We ran it better. We didn't give up as many sacks, and we were able to complete some balls and push it down the field a little bit. So still not efficient enough, still not explosive enough, but just in terms of running it a little bit better and finding a way to
to protect and give Ben a chance to throw the ball down the field. And I thought his feet were more settled in the pocket as well. You didn't see him kind of backing out of there and escaping, where he should. So I thought, I think we had one possession in the third quarter, and I believe we scored on all the others outside of the last one on the last drive of the game. So I thought we took some strides running the ball and